Q7 nightmare. I've done everything on the estimate, and I thought it was a little weird, the amount of rust that came out of this car when I did the front rotors. This is all rust that came off. It looked like the car sat on the bottom of the ocean. It felt like I was doing brakes on the Titanic. Really, really rusty. However, the problem is it's not just the rotors that were rusty. All the bolts are super, super rusty and seized. And as you can see, I have removed a lot of stuff. I'm trying to replace the upper control arms. However, due to rust, the bolt just snapped. Tiny little pieces, and there's another piece somewhere there. So my bolt basically snapped from here, so it's in here all the way up to in here. This side I was able to persuade this control arm basically by cutting into it, and I got it out. You can see the corrosion on this thing, the white stuff, just horrible. However, this guy won't budge, so I have to drill that bolt out. If I can't, then it's going to be a big problem. So in order to drill the bolt out, I got to get this whole spindle off the car, which means I got to undo the axle, I got to undo the lower control arms, the sway bar, the shock, which is, you know, pneumatic. It's an air shock, so it's always pressing down on me, making it far worse. And now I have to disconnect this tie rod end. And this is the problem. All these bolts are just rusted, seized completely. I may need to replace this entire spindle. So right now I'm gonna see if I can take it off. Well, I'll take it off one way or another. I'm gonna be fighting this connection right here next, and see if I can drill. I'm not even gonna attempt to do the other side because they're both just as corroded. So my goal is to get this one done. If I can't get it done, then obviously there's no going back. I'm gonna take the one from my car and put it on that car and have this car drivable, and my car will be out until I order a knuckle. So I'll take care of it one way or another, but to properly replace those control arms, if I can't get that bolt out, it's gonna need a knuckle, a spindle replacement. So I don't know if this car came from Utah or whatever area that uses a lot of salt in the winter. I don't think it sat on the bottom of the ocean, but this is no good. No good at all.